guys? Welcome back to Pfispeed and your half hour of power. Today we've got a few cars on the dyno, and we're just going to bring you along for our day. You guys can see what we do pretty much from the start to the finish. You'll get to see the ups and downs, the ins and outs, and all the troubleshooting. See good friends hanging out and a bunch of laughs and a whole lot of ripping. Join us now and let's go.
Alright guys, so we downloaded the tune and saved it. What we're gonna do right now, we gotta get the pump gas out of it, so we're just gonna up the prime time. All right, now you can cycle the key and it'll go for 90 seconds on the primes. So same thing as normal, just got return line off, new line into the can. All right, Shu, so what do we got in here? This is the motor out of your nitrous car, but what's in here?
Stock.
Shh, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. So, from my understanding, it's CSS,
Yeah.
rods,
CSS,
pistons.
Rods, pistons, skunk 2, complete valve train on top, skunk 2 cams, 6766 journal. It's on a Honda S300.
ID 2600s, 525 fuel pump, 4-bar map sensor.
I'm not saying yet, but shit looks good.
Stock tranny.
Stock transmission.
It's an ITR tranny, Brent.
ITR.
So we're just gonna have to rev forth.
Yep, we're shifting.
All right, so the 2600s, the info, 50 pounds, 8 volts, 1.45, 12 volts, 0.67, 14 volts, 0.48.
All right, guys, welcome back to Pfispeed. We're in Shu's little hot rod, getting ready for the PSCA race this coming weekend, and we're gonna go ahead and set the timing.
Let's go all the way with it real quick. Back. Other way. Right there. Yep. We've got a lot of fuel coming out the exhaust.
Got it super lean down below, and then it's kind of normal when I get into it. But a couple of little clicks on fueling will change stuff drastically. So.
So I told Shu, I think it's just when they tried starting it with these injectors and it still set on 1000, just loaded it.
Yeah. just need to change the plugs or check them?
Yeah, let's
We're gonna pull the plugs real quick. Some stuff's just goofy.
Okay, so one looks all right. Two's the cylinder didn't seem like it changed much. Yep. Two's soaked. Do you got another set with you?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. You want to gap those other plugs? I got some new plugs, gapped at 17.
All right, so we had a miss, so I had Jamie change the plugs. I'm gonna start it again.
I still hear it.
I heard something. I think check the Noid first, and if it noids, then we'll do valve lash. Always an answer.
There is.
Fire it. Noids.
It noids? So then lash probably.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna make sure it has spark.
Grab might have to do valve lash again.
Fire. Valve cover.
Yeah,
Did you do the lash?
I did.
Okay.
We're gonna compression check it, and then we may end up doing the lash.
All right, Brent, crank it real quick. That's a good sign. Okay.
What's that at?
170, it was still going up. Go. Okay. That. Do that one again real quick.
That was the O-ring on the tester.
Yeah, what was that?
Yeah, hold on.
No, because
Go. Okay, good. You're good. Tom just used his sissy hand. Should we pull it and do valve lash and just check it over, and I can jump on the next one? Pressure's 170 across.
They don't need lash, and some
Injectors. That's looking good. That's good.
No, it's good.
It's a good set of injectors right there.
Something's wrong.
Something just skew.
might be watering it.
It's just weird that the noise and shit.
That blower on the air hose.
And the clips were labeled 1, 2, 3, 4 injector clips.
I didn't look at them.
I don't know, dude.
Oh no, I need the whole hose. Yeah.
That's a really good set of injectors, man. That thing's pretty even.
Yeah.
But why was it fine and now it's not?
That's what trips me out.
Yeah.
I think we have enough ground sources to it. It's just coming.
Never heard that one.
There you go, buddy.
All right, Jamie's got this rad little SRT4 coming in. This thing is bad. That green is cool, right? Kind of matches your shirt.
Yeah.
Hey, looking good, bro.
Brake sucks, so need shocks.
Okay. This thing's beautiful, though. I love this color, dude. If you had yours highlighter yellow like this, huh? So he's in here getting everything all set up. And he's gonna go flash it and hit it again.
Flashing, flashing.
Flash and flash.
You like to flash things, Jamie?
Just a little bit, yeah, we're getting there though.
You're out here soldering them all up. So we got the adapters going away. Getting this all set up.
Or you can get the AGP with the 19-pound springs and stuff. You can change the springs and everything. So
Different maps and stuff, so that's pretty cool. That's why I put out 261.
Is there put like a little bit of boost in there?
Yeah, you see him working on the map now. So this is how he controls the fuel. So here's the table of it with the numbers, and this is what the picture of this table looks like. So you can see how the fuel comes in and
Comes out.
how he takes it out.
So what's the pounds boost? Like kilo or something?
right here.
Oh. How much pounds do you guys make?
That one hit
Like 15 to 12.
15 at the beginning and then fell some.
You guys got a lot of stuff to do today. You guys always busy like this every day?
Every day.
Or that's good.
Only the days that end with life.
Alright guys, this should be the last one.
That thing is awesome. It's so good. Nice work, man. 259. 259. 259 again.
Yeah, it's laying right over, so I can put a little bit of fuel back in here because it wasn't helping, so.
It's like you've done this before, bro.
Trying to do this for a living. That's why I hate wiring. Remember last time I came in here?
Yeah,
I hate wiring. Somebody's got to do it, right?
that's it.
It is a professional, but it's worth it. It's called racing.
That's it.
Steven over here clearing the car. So how did it end up?
259.
Nice. That was the high was 261 and the average was 259. Yeah. Very cool.
It was one of those, I was just seeing if it'd make more power pulling that fuel, and it wouldn't. So just put the fuel back in it, make it a little safe, and
Yeah, man.
call it a day.
Looks good though.
The driving's a lot better. That was the big problem, was just the idle and the takeoff with the huge cams.
Right.
So it just needed a lot of fuel there, and it needed a lot more idle motor. The cams just don't want to be under 1150 to 1000. So
Very cool.
I'm just gonna go drive it, do a couple stop and goes real quick, and then let him go take it for a drive.
Very cool.
All right, now we're just gonna take it for a little drive, make sure everything's good, and then let him go rip it and see what he thinks of it. Couple little changes to make real quick.
Jimmy's pulling in his white Integra right now. See how much he throws down.
564, we blew a valve cover bolt out.
And what else?
I don't know. You want to check and tell me if I need to look for pipes?
Yeah, hold on real quick.
Okay.
No, I hit cut.
You hit cut, so it wasn't me.
And that's crazy because I took
Do I need
half
to check
the boost out.
lines? Do I need to
Yes,
check the knot?
because I took the solenoid.
I'll check. Tricky speed factory. I gotta look up. So, all right, everybody. So if you look at the speed factory diagram for this, the bottom port is supposed to go to the top of the gate. So we've got the bottom port going to the bottoms of the gates. So we just got to switch these two hoses, Jimmy. It's a speed factory, so it's backwards of everybody else's. Everybody else's bottom goes to bottom, B goes to bottom. These are backwards. So just flip the two lines right there at the solenoid.
A handful.
What's up, buddy?
She's a handful to drive.
Yeah.
He needs to sort this thing.
Okay.
Go get welding wire so he doesn't have this amp drop.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna fight that again in a sec just to start it.
No, I know.
Otherwise, I mean.
I've got the jump box down where I can do it on the starter really easy.
Not good.
That's how I ended up getting it. It's just kind of a reach and it sucks because my face is in the exhaust. So try not to rev it like crazy at first when you start it.
It's just,
No, I know.
you have to pump it too.
I know. Definitely went farther.
Huh?
It definitely did better.
Yeah, it felt a little better and then it didn't.
Yeah, it felt better until it didn't. I think it's the injector. I think it's the injector. It's hooked up.
Yep.
This is the first thing I check. I don't have any electrical going to the injectors.
Yep. And that's why
why it won't
sometimes it would
start.
miss and sometimes it.
And that's also why it's hard to start because it's loading it full of fuel too.
Look at that. No clip.
Now let's see what it does with the clip on it.
Hey Jimmy, we're finding your problem, bro.
Look at that.
No wonder I just can't get a handle on it.
One injector is that.
Check this out, brother. Hold on. Look, there's no plug on it. Nothing plugged in. No power to it. Look. Look at this poor fuel. It's stuck, bro.
And I honestly didn't even look what the fuel pressure was. Like what I had that set at.
Look at this one dripping.
That's at 70. 60.
And that one's kind of dripping too. How do they flow, bro?
Oh, that one's just...
Look at that dripper.
Yeah.
Oh, and it was poor. Those two are not happy with flow.
Now, hold on, this is the fun one.
That's dripping again. And that's how they flow into the engine.
No bueno.
No bueno.
Too bad. Too bad.
One really bad, one bad in flow, and this is a dripper. So 3.
And that, you put any sort of pressure, you turn the key on and that's what it's putting
Well, and
into
this
your
one's
cylinder.
dripping.
Yeah. And like that. See right there, it like looks normal. But that's not normal.
Nope. Is that the one that was cleaner too? I bet you it is.
Like I said, one was cleaner and 3 of them are black.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, that didn't look right. So you got one good one.
No, I wouldn't even call any of those good. These are throw them in the trash can so you don't ever touch them again.
Well, that one's got a head start. This one had this much of a head start before it even of
Yeah,
fuel.
I didn't even look how much was actually.
Oh, it was like
Pretty good.
it was pretty good head start. Watch the head start.
That's got
5
20.
seconds.
And then it's got the
And then
extra
it's
at the
equal
end,
to the other.
with the beginning and the extra at the end.
Wow, so that one's stuck wide open.
Yeah.
Sean, watch this.
I just saw it. It was just spraying and
So,
spraying.
watch this. Just wait. No electric.
Wow.
Yeah, that's.
Well, I think we found
Good problem.
a problem. We should probably flow the other ones too. Another bitch to get to, but
Yeah, it's a pain.
Not bad. She holds for sure. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
That'll do.
Yeah, that'll do.
That's some daily power right there.
Right when you need it. Because it comes up fast.
That's what a daily needs, though.
Yeah, it's true.
Passive power.
It's like a little, what was it, red light rocket?
yeah, button. James, give me my button. We're gonna dyno sauce it. Then we can get down.
You got your camera?
I got one there, and I got the G7 here.
All right, everybody. Here, be out that way. Over there, be out that way. It's gonna smoke. Sorry.
I got my cut at 25 right now, just to start off with.
Okay.
She was really only looking to run, you know, between 500 and 600 horsepower. She's just gonna grow with the car.
Yeah.
First time having this much power. But it's awesome that Shoe has the car. He's gonna come pick
It's
it
his
up
whole
with us
family.
at PSCA. Yeah, the whole family built this car.
Like they literally, she was
Yeah.
like, I'll pitch in on the car. I've got a motor. Somebody else is like, oh, I got a tranny. Oh, we'll all split the clutch, split the injectors.
That's the way to build
They're all
them
gonna go
sometimes.
out. They're all gonna go out and hot rod on Friday, and whoever makes
Family
the best
affair.
pass, whoever makes the best pass is gonna race it on
Hey,
Saturday.
that's awesome, man. We'll have to teach him how to load.
Yeah. No, we'll make Shoe teach them all.
Let's try this thing.
I'm 91, and I think he ran right into the two-step.
191.
Did you run right into the two-step?
That's all we wanted.
That wasn't two-step?
No, it wasn't. It's
Sure
just,
something.
as soon as it went to VTEC, it just went lean.
It was just what?
Went lean.
Oh man, it shot flames. It totally looked like
pissed, right?
I waited for the tires to stop to check the speed sensor. Just trying to be productive.
All right, so we let some air out of the tires. The smoke's starting to clear up, so we were kind of talking to him, and it sounds like it may have just, the cylinders may have been washed with fuel before, so that could explain why we had such smoke before. But things seem to be cleaning up, so we're gonna go ahead and make another rip right now. We got the air down, and we're gonna sauce it again and see what kind of power this thing makes.
Yo, that was negative 22.
Negative 22.
That's negative 22. So that's the operator error.
It is. I didn't want you guys to know the number yet.
How you feel about your negative 22 horsepower, bro?
Dude, I love it. I love
That's
it.
kind of what you were after, though. You were like,
Well,
you were like
I really
150
wanted the
or negative
one, but-
25. I met in the middle.
Right. It was done. It's set. All right, unload it. Let's go.
Ready to go rip.
Yep.
So how much power do you think it's gonna make, Shu?
That one, I think that was easy, like 600.
I think so too.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
You got the button this time. Hey, read that out loud, Shu. Read that out loud.
149!
149!
Hey, that's a pretty jump, negative 22.
That is.
That's gate.
That's gate.
That's gate, dog.
How much boost was that?
19 pounds.
19 pounds.
18 pounds.
18.
18 pounds. Good. What's ejector duty?
Nothing.
Just, yeah, 50%.
Really? Oh my god. Those cams are doing pretty good for what they are.
Oh yeah. No, they're tuner twos. They're tuner twos.
What do you guys make? Dang, that's 650.
650 on 18 pounds
Dang.
on the gate.
No, bro. I thought you only wanted 5.
Well, that's the least it'll make.
We could go. 150. We wanted 150. Dang. We got that first. 149.
Yeah. It's a good number.
Do you got much cleanup left?
No, I don't.
I was like, you got one more pull maybe?
I mean, I can if they want a glory show, but it's like, it's sweet, dude. Like, not a skip, not a miss, not a wonk at all.
There you go, buddy. Good job.
It's awesome, dude. I mean, it's made to rev.
Yeah.
It'll at least be in the power the whole time.
Yeah.
What's up, kiddo?
Oh, Steven with parts. All right, let's go, Steven. Yeah, give Dad his car keys back.
So I'm super impressed with Shu's car. So we're gonna go in here, and again, I like to do my boost done by gear-based duty cycle. I find that I'm really able to tailor it how I want it to look. without having to do the target and kind of chase the same number. It just eliminates that whole step of chasing the boost versus duty. So what I did was at 5,000 and below, I just stuffed in 50%. That'll help build the boost. And then I have it tailored down to 29. And where I got that number 29 was I went online, test outputs, and then I went to test the PWM of the boost controller. And when I was in there, I type in 29 and I listen to the controller. So I'm listening to the hertz rate and how it sounds, which kind of tells me how it's going to act when I get it up working. So 29%, the boost should just start to, the boost controller should just start to bleed in there, and hopefully I can get control of it quicker. The issue being with a gate spring that's around 18-19 pounds, I have to be a little more fine-tuned on it because it doesn't take much to make a lot more. So I think my cuts are around 25 pounds. I'll probably have to move those up to like 27 or 28 or even 30 pounds. We'll choose 30 pounds because even if we do, we know we're safe and we know we're still rocking and having fun. We just don't want to go into the 40s quite yet because they're only looking for 700. Okay, I'll go grab it. But yeah, so after I eat, I'm gonna come back and then we're gonna hit this thing hard and see if we can't break 700. All right, so we got back from lunch. Okay, I've got a little boost duty in it, got a little temp in the car. I'm ready to try to throw down.
$6.99. You had some stumbles.
Yeah, we might have to go down. I mean, that was only 20 pounds, but I had a little.
Oh, I heard.
Brought a little spool in. So we spooled pretty hard, and then I pulled the boost back out. Oh no, that's not what happened. We just spun the tires. Maybe I creep. 20 pounds of boost. 21, and when I came into it, leveled off to 20, so I put a little duty on the backside so it carries it out a little bit.
Okay.
But I did up the duty from the other.
Where it spun?
It just flashed and spun. Yeah.
That's just loaded to unloaded.
We're good. Percentage. We're green forest not that big.
I'm happy with it.
Anybody would call that a 7.
And we can always play with that at the track too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this
You know
is
what I
only
mean?
20 pounds of boost.
Yeah. That's good. Got a great team, got a great tuner.
Yeah, thanks, man.
All right, everybody.
Yeah, earned a sticker then?
Everybody wants to see who it's tuned by? Nobody.
Did I earn my spot?
Get your spot.
You need a Sharpie so you can just sign under it.
Yep.
Even better.
That was good.
9 pounds.
9 pounds. Okay. All right. Leave it running. Leave it running. Yep. Your guys that haven't raced before, all your guys come over here. Do it. So, okay, so you get up to the tree. He knows. Get up to the tree. Put it in first gear. He's on the e-brake, right? So see, he pushes it to the floor, gets on two-step, and then he eases the clutch out until he feels it bog down. Watch. See right there? That preload, when he gets out on the clutch and it grabs the axles, that's how you don't break axles. It takes a different path on the two-step.
From like 3-4 pounds instantly to 9-10.
So that's how you're gonna not break axles.
And you're gonna control the car from leaving by holding the brake harder and harder. So just this to where it's comfortable for everybody. Because if you have to go way behind you,
Make it so it's one click is holding the car.
yeah, if the car tries to pull away from you, just come in harder or push the clutch back in a little. Okay. But you're just trying to keep all the axles bound up already, so they're not just a shock to them. Yeah.
And it's gonna build more boost. It's gonna build more boost and leave better that way. Because if we have the two-step set up for it to leave on that amount of boost, and somebody, out of the 4 people driving it, if one person isn't preloading it, it's gonna make 3 pounds instead of 9, so it's gonna bog on that one person.
Yeah.
Thank you. O-Star Motorsports, thank you. 1320 DTR, my family, my other family, Accelerate. 2020, we're gonna get it, guys. It's good? Yeah, I like it.
Hell yeah.
We appreciate you guys being part of our family. We're gonna keep knocking out these tunes, bringing you some of the best content on YouTube. Appreciate you guys watching. Give us a like, subscribe, and stay tuned.